Hey up everybody, my name's Joshua Morrison, director of Johnny Moz's Lessons in Confidence, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about going to the gym, because you're always sort of told, you know, go to the gym, and then you go to the gym and it's pretty much what you expect, but as you start going through it, it maybe doesn't give you those life benefits that you might have been expecting, because, you know, everywhere on the internet you're kind of told that it's good to go to the gym, and it is good to go to the gym, it's good to work out, it's good to stay fit and healthy. However, I feel like a lot of spaces on the internet treat the gym like this magic fucking cure everything that's wrong with your life potion. That if you just drink this potion of going to the gym, you won't have any more problems, right? And that's not the case. What's going to end up happening is you go to the gym, and then your first day at the gym, you're a little bit nervous. You go to the changing rooms, and it's like, this is a bit of a new world. I haven't done this before. What's gonna happen? So you go. You sign up, you go in, you buy your lock, and then you know, you've bought your gym clothes and stuff, and you get out onto the gym floor, and you're surrounded by all these machines that are all called names like lat pull-up and like torso side and stuff like this. I don't know the names of any of these machines, right? So you might wander around, sort of see someone sort of doing a bit of that, or doing a bit of that, right? Or doing a bit of this. This isn't even an exercise. And you'll see these people doing this stuff, and like, you think, Jesus, that's maybe what's going to happen to me. I'm going to be like them. I'm going to be one of these sort of people, you know. And so first you get on a treadmill, let's say, and you turn, and the treadmill right now has a sort of screen on it, and so you're sort of flicking through the buttons on the screen, sort of trying to figure out what's going on, and you start, you know, doing your running, and you start getting into a groove, and you think, oh, this is nice. You got your headphones in, and you've got like some music playing, and it's quite high energy music, and you're really feeling the music, and you're really running for it, and you're really enjoying it. And then you finish on the treadmill. Okay, right, done the treadmill. What else can I do? All right, so I found this machine, right? This is some kind of hip thing, but let's say it's like a lat pull-up machine, right? So you're doing all this, all that, right? And you're trying and you're trying and you're trying, and you know, you finish your workout and you head back to the changing rooms. You're fucking pooped, man. So you get changed, you head to the shower, you use a shower, and you have a look around the back. You see that there's like a sauna, maybe a steam room, stuff like that. If you've got a swimming pool, then you maybe have a look at the swimming pool. You think, okay, I better come down there tomorrow. The next day, you go to the gym. You do it all again, right? And you're feeling the energy. You really enjoyed going to the gym before. You enjoyed listening to the music, and you enjoyed doing this workout. And so you do it all again. You do basically the same routine that you did before, and then you go have your shower, and you come back. Maybe this time you actually do take a quick lap in the pool, and then you get changed and you go home, right? And then you do that again and again and again and again. And as you keep sort of doing it, it stops being this novel thing, and it starts to become just part of the general routine. It just becomes another thing you do. And once you hit that stage, I like to call that stage 2. That's like settling in. Now you're kind of settled in. You don't feel like this like mild anxiety looking at all these like bodybuilders that are way tougher than you, and you feel like quite a small, like, you know, look at that. You know, you stop feeling like people are noticing all of that, right? And you start feeling like you can just be your own person. You're going in, you're listening to your fun music. And for me, I find the gym is so good to listen to music to. You go to the gym, and I like to download albums, and I put them on my phone. And an album's what, 40 minutes? So that's a 40-minute workout, and you get to listen to a new album. So it's a great way of just experiencing new music. I mean, I've listened to all sorts, like In Utero by Nirvana, tried the Prince Purple Rain, wasn't for me personally, although I did like it. You know, lots of live performances. Metal is really good. Like, I listened to the Shogun album from Trivium, got into Dream Theater because of going to the gym. Very, very heavy kind of stuff that really fills you with energy. Can be really useful. Rap is really good for going to the gym. Like, I listened to a couple Outkast albums, listened to Nas's Illmatic, listened to like that sort of stuff, right? It's good to have some fun with the music as well, and you know, to give some variety to each day. Because I know that you're meant to, and you can really fall down this rabbit hole of just becoming this gym bro, this gym rat who is constantly looking at the best way of doing, like, You know, do you do your lat pulls on this day and then your tricep curls on this day, and then, you know, and doing all these things? I don't really think about any of that. I kind of just go to the gym and I have a bit of fun on the machines and then I'm done, right? I don't know what any of the machines are called. I just do whatever machine I enjoy the most. I don't think about, you know, this part of the body and this part of the body. That's where having a few all body exercises can come in useful. So swimming is really good as a full body exercise. So I like to do a lot of swimming just so that I can kind of balance things out, because I do know that if I'm doing that thing all the time, then that's gonna cause some muscle issues like going forwards, and it can cause you pains and that kind of thing, and you don't want that to happen. So, you know, be sensible about it, but also don't go so overboard with trying to figure out a little routine for yourself, because if you do that, you're going to end up going to the gym and you're going to end up you'll turn this thing that's kind of a fun little place to go into another job, another task for yourself to do for the day. And I don't like seeing it like that. And when I did start to see it like that, and I started doing the gym every day, and I was doing, you know, the this on that day and this on the other day and blah, 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 right? I got so sick of it that I just sort of stopped for a little bit. I stopped going to the gym as much. And then once I changed my mindset and I just started treating the gym just like a fun sort of little activity to go out and do, rather than this expectation that this is the grind that I need to be on in order to change my life for this nebulous future, right? That I started to actually enjoy it again. I started actually wanting to go to the gym. And that was a much more gratifying feeling, rather than trying to chase the gym rat YouTube bro kind of mentality of grinding it out and doing all these different things on different days to get those gains and all this shit. It's like, fuck the gains. As long as you're feeling healthy and you're enjoying it, what's, you know, you're doing the gym. That's the best you can sort of do, right? I don't really see the point in chasing like particular gains and muscles and like all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I find the gym is the most fun. Is just the little bits of socializing. I don't like, because when I go on the gym floor, I like to have headphones in. I don't particularly like socializing there, but once you're out the back and you're, say, in the sauna or something like that, you go in the sauna and maybe there's like some kind of political debate going on. I went into one the other day and they were having a debate about Palestine, and I didn't join in on that, but I just sort of, I enjoyed just sitting there and listening to this debate. You know, there's been other times where they've, you know, you're overhearing like a group of friends having a chat, and you kind of just sort of sit and think, oh yeah, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I think he's kind of right on that, but no, I think he's wrong. And that kind of thing. And then you might get into a couple little chats with people. I've gotten into a few chats with people, and it's also, the gym is good as this bonding thing to have with people you don't even go to the gym with. Like there's a guy that works in my Lidl, right? And whenever I go there, I kind of have a chat with him, and I'm like, oh, hey, I'll do a little fist bump. And so I'm like, and he's always asked, oh, have you just come from the gym? And I'm like, if I have, yeah, or if not, nah, I don't have the time today. He's like, oh yeah, man, I need to get back into it. I haven't done it for like a couple of days. And it's like, yeah, man, just get back into it. I mean, because like, it's fun, isn't it? It's near your house and stuff. And like, we have that little chat that we wouldn't have had if we didn't have that thing to bond over. And it's a nice thing it's nice to have that extra thing in your life to bond with someone over. It's nice to collect as many potential bonding experiences as possible. And that's always good. That's what the gym is to me. It's not a lifestyle, and it's not a thing that you go to with a specific goal in mind, because if you do that, you're just going to disappoint yourself when you don't reach that goal. And you know, you start to see the challenge in front of you and it all gets on top of you, and then you end up giving up because it all just seems like it's too fucking hard, right? So you don't do that. You just go in, you have a bit of fun, you get on the machine, you do a bit of this, right? And these park machines, by the way, are awful. This feels terrible. There's no muscle being activated here whatsoever. So I'm trying to stop, but it just keeps going. There we are. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the gym. I love going to the gym, but I don't make it a personality trait. I don't make it something that, you know, I'm going for a specific reason, and I don't go to, you know, try and do this machine and then this machine and this machine, and like I've got it all listed out and all this stuff, because to me at least that kind of takes away from the fun of it, and I'm there to have fun, not to get ripped, right? Going to the gym, by the way, can be very, you know how if you've got a friend that like has just gone through a breakup, you kind of say, oh yeah, you should get to the gym, right? That is very, very useful. If you're going through a hard time, the gym is incredibly useful for getting yourself out of your own head and getting that anger out as well. If you're on the treadmill and you're going at like fucking like 10 miles an hour, 12 miles an hour, and you're just doing this, and you're charging, and the music in your head is like boom, boom, brah, da, all this kind of crazy stuff, and you feel in the zone, and then like you get that little like sweat going down you, and you do this as you're running. And you get that like kind of moment where you feel like a action star or something like that, and that's fun, that's amazing. And then you get that thing where you're listening to some really cool music, and like as the beat is really getting up and up and up, or maybe it's like, I don't know, some amazing instrumental section or whatever, the hairs on your fucking side start to like tighten up and go vertical as you're running, and that's an amazing feeling of like this very nice mild numbness that sort of shimmers through your body, and that just, it makes you feel like you're going through an upgrade of some kind. So it's really fun, and that's what the gym is. It's fun to do. It's an activity like going to a cafe or reading at the library or taking in a play. It's not like to me, it's not this thing that you have to do because you want to get ripped or you want to lose weight or anything like that. And if you see it in that way, then you can say goodbye to that, like those goals that you kind of want, because eventually it will end up getting on top of you. You know how many people set going to the gym as a New Year's resolution, sign up to the gym on 1st of January, go for maybe a week and then stop because they've put that expectation on themselves. If you put that kind of expectation on yourself, you're bound to be solely disappointed. So yeah, sorely disappointed is what I meant, not solely disappointed. Yeah, that's going to be everything from me today. Thank you so much for watching this. If you're about to go to the gym, have a good workout session. If you're at the gym while you're listening to this, I hope you're near the, I hope you're feeling good, hope you're repping and all that. Do a rep. Do another rep. Do another rep. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Take care. Have a good one, and put your bloody gym experiences in the comment sections below. That's going to be all from me. Have a good one, and yeah, I'm going to try and do, I don't know, 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I might need to do more. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.